A report of child abuse is made every 10 seconds.
They locked me in a pantry closet that you would use to put your paint cans.
Last year, there were over 22,000 cases of child abuse in Arizona.
The beatings, after a while, I stopped crying. I was asked, what, it doesn't hurt? I said, no, I'm used to it.
There are over 15,000 foster kids in Arizona.
I grew up in CPS, and what the staff taught us was never let your guard down.
More than 4 children die every day as a result of child abuse. And the rest of them grow up.
It's the big cases, right, that make the news. The kids who die in the boyfriend's hands, or the kids who die from, some really horrific child abuse. But what about, the kids who survive?
They grow up, but they never get over it.
Trust is hard with anybody. Even my own kids and my own grandkids.
Child abuse and trauma really affects the way that anyone who has suffered it will view the world from that experience forward.
Trusting people, getting too close, letting them too close was a problem for me.
What's becoming more common now, we're seeing with child abuse survivors, is a form of PTSD.
A lack of trust is really just the beginning. 2/3 of people in drug treatment programs were abused as children.
It took me in a world of drugs and drinking and just not caring. I had to be numb.
They're more likely to get pregnant in their teens, and they're 9 times more likely to get involved in crime.
I was going to jail so much, I wanted to stop going to jail.
They're going to go out, they're going to commit a crime, something as low level as maybe breaking into a car and stealing change out of it, and they're going to, get a record. And somebody's going to look at them and say, well, why didn't you get a job? And why didn't you, go to school? Because they didn't have someone at home to take care of them.
And perhaps worst of all, children who are abused are more likely to abuse their own children.
A lot of people say it's easy. It's not. If you're brought up in abuse, it's really hard not to continue that abuse in your own family.
So the next time you see these headlines, keep in mind that what is happening to these children is really just the start.